Hi, Grand Rising. Grand Evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. Welcome to Weekly Overview, Taurus Virgo Capricorn, from December the 4th to the 18th, 2025. Taurus, your solar sun is in the eighth house. The eighth house is Scorpio, the house of abundance, prosperity, infinity, strength, success, shared resources, intimacy, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation and change and secrets. The eighth house ruling planet is Mars. Mars is down in Sagittarius. So, Mars is the ruling planet of Scorpio and Aries. So you got a lot of energy here to bring about the change that you need. We need to take part in the change so we can flow with it, or the change is forced upon us. When I say the change is forced upon us, Taurus, that means that you've been avoiding the red flags, the things that you should have been looking at, and you have not learned your lesson. So the universe is going to hit you in the head to bring about a situation where this change will happen. Now, the sun is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius represents universal truth, higher learning, mysticism, dreams, religion, philosophy, competitiveness, gambling, taking a chance, foreigners, foreign culture, higher education, and foreign travel. So this change is coming about by taking chances, by not letting our emotions rule us, and looking at it in an intellectual way. Life is a constant cycle of change. We live, we die, we come back again if we have not learned the lessons. It comes up and it goes down. It's a cycle. You're communicating with your emotions, things that's been holding you back from expression and moving towards this change. You're seeing what is causing the problem. And so for you to pluck this out, to move forward, or to stay stagnated and let this change bring chaos and drama, and then a serious situation will occur where you will have to make the change. In love, finances, work, possessions, beauty, and luxury. And then when you make this change, you can see where you've been holding yourself back, and you can see the opportunity for expansion, growth, abundance, miracle, wealth, karma, and the truth. You can see the one that's going to have the most advantage for you to choose. And that has something to do with opportunities connected with your roots, your family, your home, security, women in your life. Now, there are some secret enemies here, and you find that out. And you're finding out that they've been blocking your change and your progress, Taurus. So we're moving this stuff out of people, places, and things. So we're going to have to take care of what we need to take care and not depend on other people. Because we need to depend on other people to make the changes for us. Their interest is before ours. Illusion, fantasy, head in the clouds, Taurus, you're out of that. You're not in the brain fog and being deceptive tactics towards you. You see the truth. You have clarity. And this is bringing about transformation and change. The change for the better. You have to move forward. These are the lessons that you need to learn, Taurus, while the North Node is in Pisces in this lifetime. No more the victim, scarcity, negative mindset, abundant prosperity mindset. Taurus. The next sign is Virgo. Virgo, your solar sun is in the fourth house. The fourth house is Cancer. It's a house of roots, foundation, home, family, security, women, and women issue in your life, Virgo. Some of you have some problems here with women. Some of you wear your feelings on your sleeve and you being taken advantage of. And the reason why you be taken advantage of because you created change in a negative way. You put in out negative change, so it's coming back to you in a negative way. You put out positive change and doors will open up. Some of you have not. And some of you wear your feelings on your sleeve, and this creates problems here with women. And they take advantage of you. And the person that you really cares for you, you're overlooking them. So Sagittarius sun deals with what? Universal truth, higher learning, Virgo. Mysticism, dreams, religion, philosophy, competitiveness, gambling, taking a chance, high education, culture, a foreigner, foreign speaking. Don't let your emotions override you. Use your intellect when you want to make these change. Make it for the better, not for what you feel sorry for yourself or for someone else. And those changes are communicating yourself emotionally. You're not been dealing with your intuition. You've been overriding this. And this is creating a lot of problems for you, Virgo. And this is blocking your change and your progress. In love, money, work, finances, possessions, beauty, and luxury. You got to take that energy and use it better to move those obstacles out of your path, to review these changes and make them. For expansion, growth, abundance, miracles, wealth, karma, and the truth. And you can pick the right change. So you want to take part in the change and flow with the change, Virgo. You don't want to have change forced upon you. Okay? People were backstabbing. You thought you were friends, but they was not your friends. Okay? You couldn't depend on people. And so this is where another aspect of change you have to make. Leave these people alone. Because this has been bothering you, and this is bringing this illusion to an end. Bringing this transformation and change. These are the lessons you need to learn, Virgo, in this lifetime about changes. Stop being the victim. Stop being the wounded warrior. Stop thinking of scarcity mindset. Think an abundant mindset. Be a survivor. The next and final sign is Capricorn. Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces. Intuition, psychic ability, ending, letting go, releasing. So Capricorn, you're coming in the good change, those who did the change. And so as you release this stuff naturally, you can see the changes being progressive, better for you. People, places, and things. Higher truth, higher learning, mysticism, dream philosophy, religion, higher education. Moving these things out. Taking your emotions, put it on the back seat where you can move things out more clearly for you. Communicating with your emotions and what is hidden, releasing it of people, places, and things. You would take part in the change, or the change will sweep you away. In love, finances, work, home, security, family, etc. And opportunities will expand and open up for you. Because you're putting your energy in a better direction. And with Jupiter and Cancer retrograding, when a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct. And there's, again, are the changes that you need to make to move forward. There was people that were secretly your enemy. And you realize that after you're making changes to eliminate them. There were people that had your head in the clouds, illusion, fantasy, doubt, fear, deception, lies, brain fog, but you can see clearly now where the changes that you need to make. And this is going to cause a transformation and change quickly. These are the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime with the North Node in Pisces. No longer be the wounded warrior, the victim, thinking of a scarcity mindset, being a survivor, and thinking an abundant mindset. Capricorn. So there's major changes coming for you.